The imposition of stringent limitations on the purchase of Shiba Inu via Coinbase is causing significant disruption in the cryptocurrency sphere, both inside the United States and on a worldwide scale. What occurred? What is causing this intense excitement, and how can we protect our investments in Shiba Inu from disappearing? Allow me to explain. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the curve in the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more SHIB news, be sure to click the like button. Significant apprehensions have arisen around the limitations imposed on Coinbase and the ability to deposit funds for the acquisition of cryptocurrencies, such as Shiba Inu. These limitations have caused a great deal of frustration and anger among those who face obstacles while attempting to invest in digital assets. Have you ever had a sense of your financial autonomy being constrained by external influences? Imagine if I informed you that your capacity to invest in Shiba Inu via Coinbase is being impeded by unknown limitations. What are the underlying reasons behind these activities, and what is their influence on the future of Bitcoin adoption? Stay with us as we provide the solutions to these urgent inquiries and illuminate the covert influences molding the cryptocurrency environment. Amid increasing complaints, let's focus on a recent tweet from a cryptocurrency investor expressing their disappointment after Chase Bank's decision to prevent their payment to Coinbase. This instance underscores the challenges that users have when trying to participate in Bitcoin transactions, especially on sites such as Coinbase. However, this problem is not limited to just one bank or area. A cursory examination of the comments area below this tweet reveals a multitude of voices repeating similar experiences with banks' limitations on cryptocurrency transactions, not just in the United States but worldwide. Now, envision this. You are enthusiastic about capitalizing on an investment opportunity. However, when you attempt to transfer money into your Coinbase account, your bank interferes, claiming ambiguous justifications related to the prevention of cryptocurrency frauds. You are feeling irritated as your financial goals are hindered by unclear restrictions and obstacles set by conventional financial institutions. This situation is not imaginary. Many people who want to join in the growing Bitcoin industry confront this reality, and these limits have created something intriguing. Now let us focus on a noteworthy occurrence: the recent substantial removal of Shiba Inu coins from Coinbase. According to Etherscan statistics, an unknown wallet has taken an astonishing amount of 225 billion Shiba Inu tokens, valued at over $2 million, from a well-known U.S. cryptocurrency exchange. The execution of this withdrawal in 2 transactions raises inquiries about its objectives. However, what is the underlying cause for such a significant withdrawal? There is a rising belief that people are becoming more cautious about keeping their Shiba Inu tokens on centralized exchanges such as Coinbase. Investor concerns over the aforementioned limits are prompting them to explore other storage solutions, such as decentralized wallets. However, what leads me to believe that this retreat was not just a chance occurrence? Curiously, the date of this significant reduction coincides with a period of relative steadiness in the Shiba Inu pricing. Usually, substantial withdrawals occur at the same time as market instability or unfavorable news developments. Nevertheless, the price of Shiba Inu remained largely stable in this situation, indicating that the withdrawal may be influenced by reasons unrelated to the cryptocurrency itself. However, there is a concern that these limitations on Coinbase might have more significant consequences. However, this is the point at which the situation becomes intriguing. This extends beyond Coinbase. This is a widespread phenomenon that is impacting several cryptocurrency exchanges. Imagine this scenario. Since January, more than 300 trillion Shiba Inu tokens have been withdrawn from various sites. That is not only a small amount or insignificant contribution, it constitutes almost 50% of the total Shiba Inu token supply. Consider the scenario of they were money or pennies in your wallet. It is a substantial portion. This significant shift demonstrates a genuine change in people's attitudes on storing their cryptocurrency on these trading platforms. It seems that a dramatic shift has occurred where individuals have chosen to store their money in a secure location at home rather than entrusting it to a financial institution. However, let us immediately acknowledge the obvious and significant issue at hand. Are all of these limitations really logical? Now, let's examine it more closely. Coinbase recently performed a poll on the ownership of cryptocurrencies in the United States, and the findings are rather revealing. Based on their research, a significant number of American cryptocurrency owners expressed dissatisfaction with the current banking system. Indeed, about 75% of Americans and the bulk of cryptocurrency holders in the country expressed dissatisfaction with the prevailing transaction costs imposed by conventional banks. 71% of the American population and 90% of American cryptocurrency owners express a desire for reduced fees as a component of a novel and improved financial system. However, this is the point when it becomes intriguing. Notwithstanding these annoyances, there is a noticeable change in views towards cryptocurrencies. It is now seen as more than simply a speculative risk, but rather as a feasible substitute for the expensive fees and slow transaction processing times provided by conventional banks. A majority of American cryptocurrency owners, who possess the most knowledge on the subject, believe that cryptocurrency has the potential to enhance accessibility to the financial system. This indicates a notable shift in perspective, as an increasing number of individuals acknowledge the possibility of cryptocurrencies being adopted on a large scale like never seen before. Although banks may attempt to impede progress, it seems that the momentum is shifting in favor of cryptocurrencies. And now I present to you the question worth $1 million. What is the reason for banks tightening regulations on cryptocurrency investments despite the increasing interest and optimism around their acceptance? It seems to defy common sense, doesn't it? Consider a scenario where a restaurant prohibits a well-recognized dish just as it begins to receive broad recognition. It is illogical. It is logical to assume that banks, renowned for their capacity to generate profits, would acknowledge the shifting trend and maybe even welcome the possibilities offered by cryptocurrencies. It is comparable to a taxi firm disregarding the emergence of ride-sharing applications. They are failing to seize an opportunity to adjust and prosper in a swiftly changing environment. Regrettably, it seems that some institutions are sluggish in adapting to the prevailing trends of transformation. They could be stubbornly holding on to archaic ideas of control and authority, unable to see the potential advantages that cryptocurrencies might provide to both customers and financial institutions. It is comparable to holding onto a flip phone in an era dominated by smartphones. While you may feel at ease with your current knowledge, you are failing to explore a vast array of potential opportunities. Furthermore, I provide something very captivating. Now, let's redirect our attention to a tweet from a cryptocurrency news organization that provides further insight into this puzzling issue. Coinbase asserts that American individuals might have potentially saved $74 billion in credit card fees by utilizing blockchain technology. Coinbase, a prominent participant in the cryptocurrency industry, is emphasizing the potential cost reductions that may be achieved via the use of blockchain technology. Simultaneously, we are seeing conventional banks impeding people from accessing and using the potential advantages. It is a striking juxtaposition. One perspective is a progressive strategy that seeks to completely transform the financial industry and perhaps save customers billions of dollars in charges. On the contrary, there are established organizations that are suppressing innovation and obstructing advancement. It is akin to being presented with an opportunity to bypass a congested traffic situation, only to encounter somebody obstructing your path and insisting that you go for the lengthier route. One may wonder why conventional banks are reluctant to embrace change despite the evident advantages it offers. When contemplating the reasons behind banks' limitations on Bitcoin transactions, many potential explanations arise. First and foremost, there is the matter of control. Cryptocurrencies signify a fundamental change in the way financial transactions are carried out, circumventing conventional banking institutions along with their accompanying charges and restrictions. Banks who are used to being in charge of financial transactions may feel uneasy about losing control. As a result, they may tighten their restrictions on cryptocurrency operations in order to preserve their dominance in the market. Moreover, cryptocurrencies have the capacity to represent a serious challenge to conventional financial services. With the increasing number of individuals embracing cryptocurrency due to its reduced costs, quicker transactions, and decentralized structure, banks may be apprehensive about losing clients and sources of income. By imposing limitations on the use of cryptocurrencies, companies may guide users towards their own offerings, such as affordable banking services. Loans, credit cards, and savings accounts provide individuals with more autonomy and the opportunity to produce income via interest and fees. This is a typical example of self-preservation. Banks are safeguarding their domain and securing their ongoing significance in an ever more digitized and decentralized financial environment. However, by stubbornly refusing to change their position, they run the danger of estranging an increasing number of clients who see cryptocurrency as the future of the financial industry. Only the passage of time will reveal if they can successfully adjust to this emerging reality or whether they will struggle to keep pace with the cryptocurrency revolution. However, what is your viewpoint on such matter? Please leave a comment below. I am enthusiastic to peruse your viewpoint.